Previously on Ballz.
Tim.
Hello.
Hey, Tim, how's it going, bud?
Good.
Good. Thanks a lot for taking a couple of minutes to chat to us, and well done on a little victory there at the Gary Play Invitational.
Yeah, thank you.
How was the event? I mean, it's people always talk about it as one of the big golfing events on the calendar. Did it live up to expectations as always?
Yeah, it was obviously a lot of fun. Always nice to be involved with that tournament when you get the call from Gary to come and participate. So, yeah, we always have a great time, and obviously nice to see all the money that was raised this year again.
What was the final amount, ballpark? What was raised?
No, they got over 4 million, which I think is the first time they've done that. So,
Wow. 4
a good week.
million rand. That is unbelievable. And from your point of view, I mean, do you use the couple of rounds that you play at the Invitational just to experience a bit of social golf again and just relax, or do you try and work on things with a view to your your campaigns coming up later on?
Well, obviously it is more of a fun thing, but I hadn't played tournaments in well over a month now, so it was nice to. Even though it's a fun thing, I'm still trying to put up a good score. So it was nice to do that and knew that I'm going to play here in a week's time at the Nelson Mandela at Royal Durban.
All right, yeah, looking forward to that. Really, really good. I mean, how's the local Sunshine Tour just taken off this year as well? Eh?
Yeah, it's nice to see all the tournaments that they have, associated with the European Tour. I mean, it brings a lot of sort of focus to our now, and we're continuing to produce some great players out of it, so it's great. And
I mean, South Africa will always produce good golfers because we've got such great facilities all over the country, different types of golf courses as well, and of course the climate to go with it.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing, just the weather, and South Africans love their sport, so whatever guys decide to do, they tend to try and do it well, and right now there's some great new faces in European golf, and that also goes along with what the junior programs and amateur programs do here in this country.
When last did you play Royal Durban, Tim?
Oh, I don't even remember, to be honest, but it's got to be over 10 years ago. So, I'm sure things are a little different now with how far the golf ball's going. It's probably going to play quite different. But,
yeah.
I'm going to go out there Wednesday and get around with a few of my old buddies.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you last played it, I think it is when I last played it as well. I've never experienced rough. It feels like glue on that course. I mean, you literally cannot get it out of there if you're a hacker like me. It's impossible.
Yeah, I certainly remember that, but I do know, Natal's had a lot of rain here the last month or so. So, hopefully the course is able to dry up at the time of the tournament. But,
yeah.
I'm sure that rough's growing really thick right now.
And it must be nice also every now and again to sort of play with different people as opposed to playing with sort of regular tour pros all the time. Who did you get to play with at the Gary Play?
I got to play with Doug Jackson, Alex Medetzi, and Kenny Dalglish. So these are all guys I've met at previous Gary Play Invitational, so familiar faces, and it's just nice to get back with these guys, and yeah, it was obviously just a lot of fun.
Are you a Liverpool supporter?
I don't really follow football,
Okay.
to be quite honest with you.
Shame.
I'm more of a rugby watcher, so yeah, that takes up a lot of my time.
All right, cool. Well, listen, good luck for your campaigning over here in South Africa. We look forward to seeing you on our courses on the Sunshine Tour, and thanks a lot for taking some time out to chat to us after the Gary Play.
No, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot, Tim. Cheers, bud.
Right,
Bye.
Cheers, man.
There we go, Tim Clark, after winning the Gary Player. He played with Kenny Dalglish and he couldn't give a toss. You know how many people would have paid millions for that opportunity?
Do you know what Kenny Dalglish is doing back in England?
What?
I played with Tim Clark. That's what he's saying. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
This is Ballz Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate, and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Ballz.co.za.